We are outside currently, you guys, on a portion of my deck. And this is where I had created my garden oasis in the growing season. And it looks really crazy to me of how it looks so empty. But because of all of the massive growth that's been going on outside, I am pleased to say that my inside jungle is looking very nicely. So let's just take a quick look together, you guys. Hello, plant community. Thanks for tuning in to this channel. My name is Pam, and today, you guys, I'm just going to be sharing with you some updates from when I actually transitioned my plants from outside inside of this beautiful sunroom here. I am so excited about how everything turned out. I'm looking around right now, admiring all of the abundance of growth and how it really has jungleize the space for me. So hopefully this video won't be too long. I just wanted to point out some interesting features, starting with this behind me. Now with this, you guys, I may just bring you a little bit closer up on what I did right here, because the lighting in here is just immaculate, but I'm not sure if you would be able to see me. It looks like I may not be showing in the camera, but this piece right here, you guys, is something that I actually added, this shelving unit. And you guys know that I've been buying plants up a storm, and so reality, of course, had to settle in as far as, Pam, how are you going to incorporate your new plant babies with the old ones that you have outside? So I decided to go ahead and buy this shelving, and I did some rearranging as far as making sure that my seating that I had right here is actually on the other side of the room. And I'm really liking how everything is coming together slowly but surely. It may not be the finalized portion of it, but let's just take a closer look. Okay, so it's a 3-tier shelving unit that I purchased. And the cool part about it is these was already pre-cut. It didn't come together. I bought these separate, which was designed for the edges and the specification, which was pretty good. So that way, even if I watered the plants here, they could do a runoff and maybe I won't have to worry about cleaning up. But I'm really liking this vibe right here. Traditionally, you guys, you know, when I transition into the non-growing season, I do have a tendency to close these curtains, and I probably will as temperatures start to drop, because like I said, one of my biggest challenges in this sunroom is just maintaining the temperature when it's extremely cold outside. So anyway, right now, because I have this beautiful Begonia maculata, she is really loving being by the window, you guys. It is just amazing. And this begonia as well, I can't remember the name of her. This is the Steve's Leaves Serge Maggie Q. I think I butchered that. But since I brought her here, you guys, she has been loving the space, and she has done a lot of growing over here. So I think she really likes the sun. It's very, very beautiful. And this is the latest leaf. You know how I feel about these beautiful red plants. And believe it or not, this gifted Polly of mine, she's grown on me, you guys. You know, this was one of the plants in the beginning of my journey I said I would never purchase. I'm kind of glad my friend did buy it for me, because I don't know, I really like it now. It's so weird, right? And this anthurium is doing very well. This is the latest leaf that she has grown. I put what's this? What are you? my ficus. I had a brain freeze, you guys. My ficus that I had on my front porch, I kind of put her here, and she's doing very well. I decided to go ahead and put the euphorbia. Of course, they need to be by the window. And she has grown significantly, you guys. I think even if I was to put her on the floor, she's almost up at my waist, which is amazing. But I love the growth tips that she has right here. Below, I haven't really figured everything out yet, but I do have a lot of the new Hoyas that I've bought is sitting here. And then I have my Begonia Rex, which I'm going to have to pull her out. She needs some water. There's no water in her reservoir, but before I actually do that, you see that this thing is filthy. I'm going to clean that reservoir out before giving her some fresh water. But let me actually, I'm going to have to pull her out. And I'm going to have to do some pruning on her as well. She's beautifully full, but yeah, she's looking a little rough. I need to cut off some of those dead flowers and prune her back a little bit. I think she's actually reached the top of that, so I'm going to have to probably leave her on the floor more than likely. Guys, I wanted to also notate this as well, my ficus, because she is so beautifully full. I want to remember her as this because trust me when I tell you, as we approach the winter, am predicting that a lot of her leaves may fall or maybe not. You know, it's been staying pretty warm in here with these plants being grouped together. Right now, the humidity in here is like at 51% and the temperature. Ooh, I'm looking right now. The thermostat is like 79.7, so it's nice and toasty in here. I'm really loving my Trubii Dark Form tribute to her, honestly, because she did a tremendous comeback. I mean, like, I don't know, like Jesus touched the plant to bring her back because she was not doing good. But y'all see why I got this plant? Oh, it's so beautiful. This right here is my Hoya. What are you? Let's see if I can. Bear with me, guys. This is my Engleriana, Vietnam Engleriana. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. I don't know, but you know, I love the way that it looks. I put her in this pot, you guys, and trust me, I drilled a hole, but I went too hard and I cracked her. And I'm so stuck. I cracked her right here, you guys. I had to glue it because I wasn't giving up my vision with this plant pot and this plant. And so I water her. She kind of comes through the crack a little bit, but I don't know. I love the growth and how she's sprouting out of this mushroom. It just looks really, really cool. I have my Monstera back here. I can't think of the name. Is it Sapinata? I'm drawing a blank, you guys. And this is another comeback plant where my last resort was actually putting her outside. And if it wasn't for that, she wouldn't have sprouted out. All of this is pretty much a new plant because she had very little. I see I need to cut this right here, though. Real plant life, you guys. Real plant life. So, my Jacqueline is doing pretty okay. I think I not too long ago showed y'all her. And this leaf is beautiful. But I noticed she is becoming prego right here. So hopefully she'll have another leaf coming out. Another change that I did make, you guys, is because I knew that the some of the plants that I had like on my front porch was just going to be too heavy. So I did put these reinforcement hooks on the wall, 3 of them for some of my heaviest plants, which is my goldfish plant right here. I think I just recently showed you guys that this is I put my Mandula pothos here just so that she could have a space. And this one right here is my Hoya, my princess. This is one of the ones that I actually had on my front porch. The other one, you guys, kind of like did not make it. I'm going to show a photo as to why. As you can see on the photo, birds actually did a nesting on that particular plant, and it's adorable. Yeah, so my little Hoya family of birds there. And when they finally flew away, there was just way too much fecal matter, honestly, you guys, for me to even introduce that into my home. So I just got rid of the plant. I just did not want to take no chances. You know, I'm a caregiver to my husband, so his health overrules anything that I got going on here. So this is the one that survived, but I also repotted her because she was actually in a 6-inch, and she was in a 6-inch for about 2 years, and now I just put her in like I guess it's like a little 8-inch hanging. But she's doing good so far, so good. A lot of tendrils. My curtisii in the back. I love the way that I have her behind the white curtain. It kind of like just brings her out even more. I did the same thing over here, you guys, with my Hoya Nuna. I just felt like the trail was everything, and it really gives off that jungle vibe to me. Here, you guys, is right here is where this is the pink princess that I chopped. I never did anything with. I didn't get rid of her yet, and now because she's showing off with some pretty pink foliage, I don't even know if I am. So she gave this leaf right here, isn't it pretty? And then she just shot out this one. As you can see, it's big. She hasn't hardened off yet, but I do love. She's giving me the subtleness of the pink that I really love. Here, you guys. Oh, this is. Don't forget my tall Hoya Trubiana, one of my favorite Hoyas. I mean, she just took off last growing season. It's amazing. This is also my rubber tree plant. I am excited at the fact because initially, you guys, I had these rubber tree plants like on my shelving in here, and the fact that they've grown so significantly, now I can display them as floor plants. I'm so super, super excited with that. Yeah. So for the most part, you guys, this is what it's looking like. I am absolutely loving the space. I decided to put my jungle boogie right here, just so that I can make room from over here. That's where I have my seating. Oh, I do want to show you guys. Oh, this is my other, real quick, this is my other pink princess. Y'all remember my sad event I think I put on Instagram where I ripped this leaf by mistake. Such a sad moment in history, but she did in fact grow this leaf here, I think along with this one. And now this is another one that's just unfurled. Looks like she's trying to get some pink markings in it, but even if she don't, I really do love her. So yeah, that's what she's looking like. I decided to go ahead and put my painted lady right here so she can get some direct sunlight as much as possible. I'm not quite sure if she's going to be painting anymore, but I do love that beautiful color. It really, to me, gives me a tropical vibe. Oh, I did want to show you guys this. So I'm trying something different with this. I think I showed y'all this. I'm not sure. This is my Monstera elbow that I transitioned her completely into pawn. When I did that, this leaf was already out. So when I purchased this plant, it was a cutting that consisted of this leaf along with this, and then under my care it gave me this split leaf. But then I put it in pawn, and the next leaf it gave me was this. It's still a pretty plant, you know. I don't really. I mean, if it gives me fenestrations, that's a win-win. But I'm not too, you know, if it gives it to me, if it doesn't or whatever. But anyway, I decided to go ahead and put it in a mossless pole. I seen somebody else do it that I was actually watching on YouTube, and I thought that was actually a good idea, honestly, considering I'm not really good at maintaining my moss poles. Even though I do have some that I've been working a little bit more diligently on, such as this Anisonii. And she's doing really, really good because she's actually rooted. As you can see, I can't even. She's rooted. You see that right here? She's actually rooted into the moss, and so I kind of just do fill this up, and I spray it with my mist. It kind of works. Um, and honestly, you guys, I think once she grows up to the top, I don't think I'm gonna grow her any taller than where she's at. I think I like the look of whatever she's giving me. Oh, I do want to show you guys. This is my Hoya mirabilis, the black one. And I wanted to show you guys, I probably will more than likely do a short if she opens up her blooms. You guys, look at that. She has peduncles, and this is what it's looking like right now. So I'm hoping she doesn't blast off. She even has one down here. So she is loving it. She's grown tremendously for me as well. I don't think the camera is picking up as much as it could because it's so dark in here. I still have some space. Haven't decided which two plants I can put right here on this shelving, but this is my Hoya Thompsonii. She was a very little cutting when I got her, and she's starting to actually explode in growth. I'm not mad at her either. Over here, this is my Thai pink, you guys. What I'm going to do, you see she's trailing. Next growing season, as we approach it, I probably will cut her back some more and propagate these growth points and try to put her on the other side so I can get a full pot. But if you can see her leaves are wrinkled. That is an indicator she needs water. She's similar in letting me know when she needs a drink, like with my Peperomia Hope. Here is another area that I have. It's pretty much where y'all see me sitting when I do my videos. I'm really feeling this corner here. I kind of like what I did. You see I have my rattlesnake in the back. Canopying. I need to cut some of the leaves back. And this is my my philodendron Paraiso Verde. This, you guys, look at that, is the latest leaf. She is still soft. She hasn't even hardened off yet, so maybe she will get bigger than this one right here. Now, from afar, you guys, I'm not mad at her. I really I like the growth that she's giving me. So I don't think I'm going to chop her back again for the sake of trying to promote the color. I think I'm just going to be happy with the beautiful leaf sizes and shapes that she's giving me. This particular begonia right here, I had sitting up here where this cacti is, but she was growing up top, hitting the bottom of the clanervium. I just wanted to put her down here so she can have a little bit more growth and room. This is my Thai constellation. I pretty much did the same thing as I just did with the monster elbow that I have. And since I did that, she's given me this beautiful leaf here. Has not given me any fenestrations, but again, I don't really care. I just really love that constellation vibe that it gives me. This is my Anthurium clanervium, which is actually flowering for me. So right now, I think she's in the female stage. I'm not sure. I'm trying to figure it out so I can gather the pollen for that. This right here, you guys, I just want to show you. You know, I've already showed you guys my Hoyas that's bloomed, but this Callistophila of mine has been blooming a lot. There's actually 5 blooms on here in total, where these 2 has opened up. Now, you guys, for those of you who have not had a Callistophila bloom, I'm telling you right now, when they do bloom, you guys, take a photo of it, admire her, because what I have noticed is their blooms do not stay open for a long period of time. You see how it's like this? They were fully open, but they will close back and then fall off. And traditionally, that will take, I say on average, maybe 2 or possibly the third day. So they do not hang on very long. I'm going to put a photo of it because I did take a picture of this when it was pretty and bloomed. And so y'all can see a comparison of what I'm talking about here. But yeah, here my shooting star. This is one of the peduncles that it was trying to give it to me. It fell off. I think it fell off twice, and this is the third go around of this one. Maybe it will mature and actually give me something. This one right here is one that has been giving me blooms. I'm hoping that all of these will survive. It may or may not quite sure. I love this panda. It's a very beautiful, subtle statement piece in my personal opinion. I have some cacti down there. I am loving my begonia, my peperomia hope. You know, watching her grow as wildly as she has definitely given me hope. And she is even down, all the way down here. So, but one thing that I've noticed that what I have to start doing is pull back on my watering now because the season's changing. You see that? How it's turned in color a little bit. I had one leaf that was kind of mushy. So I'm going to make sure that the plant really completely dries out before I give her a drink. This right here, my monkey tail cactus, all of this is new growth. Thanks to whoever told me to put her outside. I'm glad I did. And this is my philodendron Birkin. I had her in here in the beginning of my plant journey, and then I put her back in the house. And I brought her back out here, and you know, she's kind of like just jumping out, trying to reach the window behind us here. But she's giving me these beautiful leaves. I know at one time she was popping, and now she doesn't seem to be popping, but I don't understand why she's not. She should be popping, right? Nothing much going on here. Clearly, she is just growing, and I don't know what to do, you guys, because I don't know if I want to have her taller than what she is. Literally, she comes to, and I'm going up against her, so I know. She's actually comes to my chest, you guys. So I don't know. But, yeah, guys. For the most part, that is it for the most part. Have some propagations going on right here. This little peperomia hope, she is doing really good. My ripsalis, this was the one that broke off. She's really growing into her own. My beautiful aloe, can't be mad at her. Some Hoyas going on. My euphorbia lactea ghost, you guys, that I not too long ago got and added to my collection. I'm so glad I did because she is gorgeous. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, you guys, so this is one portion of the jungle that I've created in my home. I really, like I said, love the way that it turned out. I love all of the vibes that's going on in here. And the most part about it is right here. See this seat right here, you guys, is where I sit. In the morning time, I usually have my cup of coffee and I can sit down and look over in the skyline. It's such a beautiful spot, and it gives me an opportunity to actually see the panoramic views of all of this lusciousness. And I'm just happy and honored to share it with you guys. Let me know what plants have been doing it for you. Which ones really create that jungle vibe for you. Been creating a positive space, a safe spot, relaxation, all of it. Just let me know what's your favorites. I'm just curious. I'm interested to hear from you guys. You know I love talking to y'all. So yeah, this wraps this video up. Keep in mind, if you love foliage as much as I do, and you love listening to planting things, definitely subscribe to this channel. Keep doing what I've been asking you guys, pushing those thumbs up. Keep pushing them up, you guys, because thank you. You guys' support has been helping me out. Enjoy your day wherever you are in the world. And until next time, guys, much love. See you later. I gotta say, this is a few years in the making here, but I really do appreciate what I've done. So, yeah. And I'm glad that y'all are coming along. So, thanks. Bye.